Hello, thank you for watching this video. So I have two questions for you, and the first that say, what is a loyalty program? And the second, what is the purpose of that? I'm going to try to answer that. And the first, loyalty program is a marketing strategy established by a company. And the second, the purpose is to reward the purchasing behavior of customer. So one of the best consequences of that is that they become a loyalty customer. There are different kind of programs, but today I'm going to put into practice a program based on accumulation of points. Okay, we can start. I'm going to talk about Simmer Down Restaurant. Why? Because I consider it's one of the best restaurants in Santa Ana. So it's located next to the cathedral in front of the Libertad Park. So in that restaurant you can find the different things. For example, drink like a soda, coffee, I don't know, a snack, lunch, breakfast, fast food. So you can buy the two popular pizza in the restaurant, and are Maradona and Don Cangrejo pizza. So Simmer Down Restaurant is a pyme, and it's amazing to create a strategic plan for that. So there are 7 steps to create a strategic plan, and the number 1 is set a goal, because you need to focus your mind and ask yourself, for example, what would you like to achieve if you use a loyalty program? So I'm going to explain about the principal and specific objectives, because the principal involves the specific. And the principal that say increase the profitability of the company through retention strategies, current customer. And also I'm going to talk about the specific objectives. One of them is to create a loyalty program oriented to achieve increasingly consumption based on delivery in the next 8 months, and also become 60% of our current customer into brand spokesperson through word of mouth marketing, and also interact with the customer in the direct way in order to establish communication. And finally, and is the most important, is encourage the current customer with a price, gift, special treatment, because the purpose is to take care the relationships between customer and the restaurant. Number 2, define the target. Why? It's important because you can have a perfect program, but if you don't have a segmented customer, it will be difficult to develop or to connect with him. So that's why I'm going to give you a little profile that I need in this program. So this program is designed by the families that consume a lot of things. So for example, pizzas, fast food, etc. So this family can establish with a strong communication. So right now we are in a quarantine, and it's very complicated. Go to a restaurant, and it's better pick up the cell phone in order to. So in this program will require customer have a cell phone from Tigo or Claro, so to be a candidate for the benefits of this program. So to get this benefit, this family must buy 4 times in a month. Number 3, design of program features. So in this step, I'm going to talk about how to describe, how to encourage the customer, right? First, the restaurant give you a little banquet, a family banquet, including the different things. For example, 2 pizzas with 2 ingredients. I don't know, can be whatever things, whatever products, and 1 order of cheese, and 1 liter of a liter of soda, so and etc. But the question is, how do you get this benefit? So first, the customer must buy 4 times in a month, and also the restaurant give you a little card, and when you perform a purchase, the salesperson, the restaurant, give you, for example, some point, but the point is according that it is indicated. And this part you can watch, or you can see the point. For example, 13 point, 15 point, and 20 points. I'm going to share with you a little card, and this part you can see, for example, front part you can see a little feature of the family banquet. So, but in the back you can see, for example, how many points do you have. So according to the program, there is a pyramid which are, for example, exclusive customer, usual or frequent customer, and finally occasional customer. So in the second, you need to have a phone from Tigo Claro, because the restaurant will activate the number font call, because the purpose is to take the phone in a free way. So in occasional, in the three, in occasional, this type of customer, the strategy is the same, but you need to have 50 point like the others two. So, but the cost of the call is yours. So, and finally, an exclusive customer, the difference between others is that the card doesn't expire. Number 4, communication strategies. So when you make a loyalty program, it's important to establish that way the communication. So for example, you can ask yourself, which toll do you need? So answer the question. You need to remember your target, because for example, when a customer pick up the cell phone and call the restaurant, a simmer down restaurant has for example has a basic database of the customer, because thanks for that they I don't know, focus according to the target. For example, if the target is I don't know, in based on the pyramid, can be usual customer, exclusive customer, occasional customer, whatever. So, and after that, when the customer orders something, for example, pizza, chips, I don't know, so maybe a coffee, so you can request 5 minutes and transmit the information of the program. So and one thing very important in the call, if you need to ask if the customer want to participate in the program. So another thing, the communication is direct way and based on telemarketing. For example, I can mention mailings to occasional, so social media, advertisement for all. And another thing, this way is better shit, because reduce the program cost, and also in diffusion, and also at the same time is benefit for the restaurant. Number 5, program funding and feasibility. So in this step, I'm going to try to explain about 3 tables. I'm going to show you 3 tables to describe a general budget of the program. So first, you can see, for example, what is the cost of the card design, for example, the price, quantify, and the total is $20, around $20. So in table number 2, you can see, for example, advertising on social media, telemarketing, and the total is $58. And the last one, table number 3, you can see, for example, that table including the price of the family banquet, and also cold cell phones, and the total is $475. So in the last one, in back, for example, you can see a little a general budget, and it is $553.25. Number 6, program execution. In this step, I'm going to talk about the schedule of the program. First, you can see, for example, the activities. So the program starts April until December. So, and the activities I can mention, for example, group customer, exclusive, frequent, occasional according to the old database, server design for the database and design of the persuasion protocol, vendor who will spread the benefit, and also design card, design advertisement, and publish them according to the communication strategies. And also resume the card accumulation of points, make phone calls, to offer benefits and take personal data to update database. So, and also banking delivery relates to client, and finally evaluate customer result affiliates. So you can watch in this part the days of the any activity. Number 7, result of the program. So this step is the best important and also is the last one. So I want to say something. The result was amazing because the majority of the target participate in the program, but not just that. Even the customer carry out more than 4 purchase, and I consider is amazing result. So thank you for watching the video, and that's all.